It's 1 a.m. I got the Hassan Pfeffer Ale. I got nothing to lose, so I'm pissing on the third rail. Oh, that's better, right? I just woke up. Hey, what's up? It's Skippy Simon? I think that's my last name. Yeah, I'm still in recovery from this heart thing. And I talked to my doctor earlier today. I went to Dave and Buster's and I had food. And I had a smash burger with. Uh, I ordered mashed potatoes on the side, but my buddy was working the bar, so I got fries and mashed potatoes, and I was taking the fries and dipping them in the mashed potatoes, and dude, potato on potato all day, dude, so good. Yeah, that was fun, but then I was just like tired. I was exhausted. I'm trying to do exercise while I'm healing. Talked to my doctor about the pain in my chest, and he said, "It's cool, dude. It's cool." So you're supposed to feel that. So, mm, all right. Yeah, I noticed I had my me first and the gimme shirt on. I just saw that right now. That's funny. Um, what's funny is I don't know I don't live by a label really. I don't need one. I'm just me. I'm the world's biggest minority. They just made one of me. And I'm Skippy. You know. But I've been, I guess, punk most of my life. I don't have any tattoos or I make up shit. Hey, be around. Hey, you want to see my tattoo? I'll mess with people. Yeah, check out mine. It's right here. There's nothing there. I'm like, yeah, it's the Invisible Man. I was done with disappearing ink. Fuck you. mm, but yeah, I've done a lot of fun punk stuff. And what's funny about that? Because like when I was in a Black Flag cover band, and we it was a gay Black Flag cover band called Flag, Black Flag, Black Flag, and the punkest part was none of us were gay, and hey, we had gay members like Christina, who was played bass whenever our regular bass player couldn't play with us, and she is my buddy. She was my wingman, wingwoman. Like we would go out and hit on girls together. It was hysterical. Like we'd be at like a cafe or something, and like she'd walk up to a girl and be like, "Hey, my friend thinks you're cute." And I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then like the girl would be like, "Nah, it's okay. I got a boyfriend." And then 2 seconds later, after Christina would come back, I'd be like, "What?" I'd walk over and be like, "Hey, my friend thinks you're cute." She was awesome. Everybody should have a lesbian best friend. If you want to learn how to eat poon like a champ, talk to the professionals. That's all I gotta say. Every girl should have a gay boyfriend, best friend. It's just how it should be. It's just they're fun people. Um, once we used to go on tour with Me First and the Gimme Gimmes a lot, and that was fun. Like I remember there was one night we were playing a Sunday at the House of Blues on Sunset, which is no longer there. It's been replaced by some ugly ass hotel. But the House of Blues on Sunset was fun. There was a dude named Warlock who worked there, and Roger, that dude rules. Hey, Warlock, what's up, buddy? But I used to go to shows there a lot, and it was awesome. And like, you'd be walking through like the VIP areas, why not? And then, Prince would come running by or something. Tom Petty, like insane shit. They're just people, whatever. But I remember the first time we played with Me First and the Gimme Gimmes was at Punk Rock Bowling, the commencement ceremonies 2007. I had just joined the band. I was only supposed to be in the band for one gig, and it ended up being 6 years, which was awesome. And then I got kicked out, and it was sad. I wish it could have been different, but oh well. Things happen, but it was crazy because at the first gig when we were in Vegas, because the lead dude in Black Fang, um, he, because I'd seen them as a regular four-piece band a lot, and they sounded better than Black Flag. Like their shit was tight, and I loved the way they sounded. And I used to go to a lot of their shows. I went to all their shows actually, and they had asked me if I wanted to perform with them for the commencement ceremony. I was fucking fat. Oh my god. Like I'm plump now, but I was immense. I was like 280 pounds. I was just a big fat bastard. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna get back up there. That's why I'm glad my heart's gonna feel better, so I can finally do some exercise. Anyway, like there's a video on YouTube of Black Flag, sorry, at the commencement ceremony for Punk Rock Bowling 2007. And you'll see it's funny because in the beginning of the video, it's the band playing, and then who's ever filming turns it off, and then it comes back on, and it's myself and this other dude were the dancers. That's when the band dynamic completely changed. And the lead dude was right, because he was like, when we're in Vegas, we don't want to be a band, we want to be a show. And that's when the band turned into a show, is with the dancers. And that's when I became one of the dancers for Black Flag. But after the gig for the commencement ceremonies 2007 with Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, there was this moment where this dude comes up to me after the show, and he looks at me. He goes, "Hey, how do I know you?" And I go, "I'm Skippy." And he goes, "Wait, from Pittsburgh?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "I owe you the hugest apology." And he throws his arms around me and he gives me a huge hug. And I go, "Who are you?" Turns out it was Spike, the lead singer of Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. And I had completely forgotten. Like, I don't know. I had completely forgotten that, like, we had problems in the past. Okay, because what happened was I grew up as a straight edge skinhead, and he was drunk, and he would always try to get me to drink because I was managing local punk bands back when I was a teenager back in Pittsburgh. Bands like Necrocedia, the Hard On Gang, and a couple others, and but he was an integral part of the punk scene in Pittsburgh back in the '80s, and it was crazy. Just it was crazy just having him, you know, apologize because he did some fucked up shit to me. Ain't gonna lie. There was like this moment one time where the Necrocedia house was on Bouquet Street, which was a couple blocks down from the original hot dog shop, which was our local hangout where we could get French fries and the older kids could get booze. It was a fun spot. It was right in the middle of the University of Pittsburgh campus. And so I went down. I used to hang out at the Necrocedia house, which is down the street, and I'd just be hanging out, drinking Turner's iced tea because that was our drink of choice back in the day. It still is today. And we'd just be hanging out, and I guess Spike had a problem with me not drinking. He had a problem with me being straight edge and what have you. So he would get like girls would be like, "Hey Skippy, come on, I want to talk to you outside. Come on, talk outside." Blah, 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 blah. And then I'd come outside like a dumbass, and then they would dump a garbage can full of like shit and piss, or I don't know what the hell was in it, but nah, it was just gross. And didn't appreciate it, but he apologized for it. And that was nice. It's not very often you have someone who's in a punk rock supergroup apologize to you, and but it was nice. And but we used to go on tour with them. Me and Spike used to smoke a bunch of weed, and it was fun. And he would always apologize, dude. I'm so sorry for you. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. I remember we were in San Diego one time. We were at the House of Blues in San Diego, and we were in the bathroom, and we're smoking weed together. And he goes, Skippy, I'm so sorry. And I go, listen, Spike, this is the last time you're sorry. If you apologize one more time, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. And then you will be sorry. And I would never do that, but whatever. I don't know. It was just fun. It was, my time in punk rock was fun. I just had to quit drinking, and quitting punk rock is a good way to do it. They say when you know, they say when you quit being punk, you either go rockabilly or jazz. And I've always been jazz. I grew up on Mr. Rogers, and that was straight up piano jazz. I just never realized it. I remember going to the barber shop when I was a kid, and I never thought to ask them what this music was they were playing or what radio station they were listening to because it was incredible. And plus, it was my introduction to tiki culture because the gentleman who owned the barber shop was deep into woodworking, and he would create all these different types of masks and Polynesian shields and spears and stuff. Just really decorative and amazing, beautiful stuff. And that's what got me into that stuff early. But now, as an adult, it's what I enjoy listening to. It's good for you. Makes me happy. And that's what counts. But anyway, I just wanted to. Oh God, I think I'm gonna go take some more edibles. Maybe just go back to sleep. Cause I mean, I've been sleeping for. It was 5 p. It's like 7 hours. Wow. All right, I'm gonna go get more sleep. Why not? Right, it's healthy for me. I just need to heal because like my heart's still feeling poo poo caca. But at least I did wake up to go take a leak earlier and take my medication, so I'm good on that. So, all right. Hey, Spike, if you're watching this, hi. Hope you're doing good. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. I'll say excuse me and have a great night.